Hira Raksha Hiranyakashi Purvaksha Hiranjakashi Purvaksha Shilatanka Nakalaye Shilatanka Nakal Shilatanka Nakalaye Ito Narsimha Padato Narsimha Ito Narsimha Padato Narsimha Ito Narsimha Padato Narsimha Ito Narsimha Yato yato yamitato narsimha Yato yato yatato narsimha Yato yato yamitato narsimha To Bahe Narsimha Rudaye Narsimha Bahe Narsimha Rudaye Narsimha Bahe Narsimha Rudaye Bahe Narsimha Rudaye Narsimha Bahe Narsimha Narasimha Madim Sharana Prapatyin Narasimha Madim Sharanam Prapati Nam Prapati Tava Karakamalavadi Nakam Adhuta Shingam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadita Naraharirupa Jai Jagadi Shahare Jai Jagadish Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Tava Kara Kamala Nakam Adhuta Shingam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadita Naraharirupa Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadish Hare Jagat Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadish Jagadisha Hare Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Keshavajita Isha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Narsimhadev Jaya Narsimhadev Narsimhadev Jaya Narsimhadev 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 Jaya Narahari Jaya Narahari Narahari Jaya Narahari Narahari Jaya Narahari Jaya Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad Maharaj Bhakta Prahlad Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Srila Gurudev Dev Gurudev Nitai Gaura Haribol 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 Gaura Haribol Haribol Gaura Haribol Vigna Vinashaka Lakshmi Narasimhadev Bhagwan ki jai Bhaktashamali Parad Maharaj ki jai Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai Srila Gurudev ki jai Nitai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bol.
Thank you very much. How about our appreciation for Anirudh Prabhu? He has been nicely engaging devotees for the last year or longer, trying to engage everyone in Kirtan. And I really appreciate his mood of engaging at all levels. So thank you, Prabhu. Hope you are experiencing the bliss of Kirtan Rasa from what I see. So continue, please. We want young and old, Sarvashakti Mataji and others are engaging the young children who want to learn how to participate in Kirtan after Prasadam. So please come and participate, okay? So announcements for today. Oops. It's a big birthday cake. Yeah, I figured. Somebody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Nitai Sachin Dev ki jai, Shri Lakshmi Nrsimha Bhagwan ki jai, Shri Srimati Vrinda Devi Tulasi Maharani ki jai, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thy Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol. How's everyone doing? Okay? Happy? Happy in Krishna consciousness? Haribol. I don't hear so much there. We'll get there. Okay. Any first-time visitors? I don't see any first-time visitors or nobody who's raising hand. Okay. Next slide is Haribol to all the devotees celebrating birthday and anniversaries. Hare Krishna, Haribol to all of you. Before this, can we go back and I want to show something, please? For those of you that are up against the wall, come forward and sit here and see. Yesterday was what? What was yesterday? Ekadashi. Every devotee knows it was Ekadashi. No grains and beans. Remembering Krishna. So there's a very nice video that you can see. This is, hold on. Can I do perspective? So, this is at Sri Jagannath temple. Every Ekadashi, they do a Mahadvip, meaning great lamp. Can we turn down the lights, maybe? I think there's one switch that turns down the lights. Everywhere, including the stage track, please. And, these are the blessings of Lord Jagannath. So on Ekadashi, they place a great lamp for darshan. Madhavi Prabhu, you can come here. There's space. Hajo. Hey, please kindly put your attention here. Pretty incredible, huh? Like the chains for that, the climb he did is big as his body. We think coming to the temple on a Sunday is a big thing. Look at that dedication. Jai Shri Jagannath. Anyways, somebody from India sent me that video. I thought it was very nice devotion to see. So please relish Lord Jagannath's. The Acharyas say, in some temples you'll see Bhagwan's eyes are closed. And why is that? Because they don't want to necessarily see, Bhagwan doesn't want to see the negative within somebody. And Jagannath's eyes are wide open. Why is that? He wants to see everyone and he wants to bestow his blessings through his darshan. So he accepts the positive. So Haribol, happy birthday to anniversaries to everyone. Okay, next. Hare Krishna. So we have Gita Jayanti coming up on December 1st, but we're going to have like a full day recitation of Gita, morning Sanskrit, in afternoon English, correct? Okay, so you can see that there. Thank you for changing the slide. So November 30th, 10 a.m. to 12:30, Sanskrit verses recitation, and from 2:30 after prasadam to 5, English translations. So there's a URL. You can sign up. Are there still slots open? Yes. So please sign up, chant the Gita. If you have opportunity, you can pick Sanskrit in the morning, English in the afternoon. But stay for the whole thing. Okay? And then, so you can sponsor a set of Bhagavad Gitas. One devotee sponsored a box of Gita, and you can take a book for free because they sponsored it and they donated it for distribution. So if you don't, how many of you would like a copy of Gita? Does anybody have? Everybody has? Okay. So I will leave it here. But if you want, you can take free of charge. If you want to, we announced this last week, a full set is normally $240, and now it's at a discount of $125. So you can purchase a full set of 16 books for $125. And then you can donate it back to temple if you want, or you can distribute it to your friends, or people out on the street, no problem. And this is in order to celebrate Gita Jayanti. Madhav Garanga Prabhu always also sponsors and coordinates Mortal Gita, and he was informing me last week that he's waiting for the conference of hotels, correct? Before timing and amount is determined. So you can see him too if you want to sponsor. For this aspect, talk to Paramakram Prabhu. Can you raise your hand? So he can make it happen. Okay, some devotees did sponsor sets last week. So we want to keep doing that. Okay, next. Okay, so at the end of the year is your New Year's week. So we have devotees we used to participate in a japa retreat in Northwest Washington, jointly with a Seattle group. And that used to occur every year, and there would be about 240, 250 devotees that would join for that japa retreat. And I think devotees as a whole very much relished it. Some liked the scriptural understanding, and some liked the practical instructions that were being given. So His Holiness Ramapad Swami comes here twice a year, and he expressed this desire, I think about a year and a half ago, to have a japa retreat. So japa retreat means focusing on chanting the holy name. It will occur. The title is Chanting with Enthusiasm, Patience, and Confidence. That's wonderful. If we just have one of those, that would be very nice. Starts on December evening, 31st, and Maharaj purposely adjusted his entire schedule to come here because he knew that Thursday, January 1st, most people are going to be free, meaning they don't have to go to work or school. So it starts December 31st, like a preparatory lecture at 6:30 p.m. evening. January 1st, please note the highlight. Understand, we have PM and AM. So Wednesday is a work day, so it's PM gathering. Thursday is a day off for most people, so you can come if you want at 5 a.m. for Mangal Aarti, and then Maharaj will start lecturing at 8 a.m. At a minimum, come for Shringar Aarti, have darshan of Bhagwan, the very first thing you do on New Year's Day, if you desire. It'll go with, there's lunch, breakfast prasadam, lunch prasadam, evening prasadam. And so it will go till the evening. And there are a lot of nice lectures, and we'll have Harinam Sankirtan here too. Friday, it's once again, because it's a work day, it'll start at 6:30 p.m. on Friday with Sandhya Aarti or Gaura Aarti, and then Maharaj's lecture. I'm sorry, a devotee from Chicago is coming to give a very nice lecture called Map of the Heart, chanting. And then Saturday, once again a longer day. That's a day when, how many of you have done 64 rounds in a day? Any? Some people. So he said, some child said he did it. So we'll start in the morning, 64 rounds, and we'll go to evening. Okay? And that's all going to be here at the temple. So, that's a long weekend. We'll create a flyer for the actual separate lectures and all that so you can see what's going on. But try, if you can, if you're in town, please come for that, okay? And then Sunday, Maharaj will speak, and on Monday, we'll have a home program as well. Okay? So I think that's... Anything else, bro? Yes? So today's sponsorship of Sunday Feast was by Patabi Ram Prabhu and Anita Mataji on the occasion of Kartika's 10th birthday. Is Kartika's there? Hare Krishna, happy birthday. So, 10. So please appreciate their sponsorship and their birthday celebration with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. And we get to celebrate Ram's second birthday next week, and then subsequent week will be Gandharvika's first birthday. So we have first, second, 10th. We need to even out that curve. We need to add some later days. So thank you very much. And December 7th is Kavita Mataji, my cousin who's sitting there, and their family. And then 14th is Jayesh Prabhu and Deepika Mataji. Flower sponsorships are available throughout the day. I was admiring the poinsettias, sitting here in the front. They'll change color and become reddish. It just complements the deities so nicely. So if you're inspired, you can bring flowers like that as well. Okay? Anything else? Yes, last week. Okay, are they? You want to show this? Okay, so we'd like the Madhav Prabhu, can you come forward? They should see that rather than me. These are outfits for deities. They're shawls, chadars, caps, because we all wear warm weather clothes. So Shishinatai Sachanandan get that every evening. So if you're interested and you have skill set where you want to, sew, crochet, there's a team of Matajis that does that. If a Prabhu wants to join, he can join if he has that skill set. But it's really very attractive and it's very personal. Just like we take care of our family by increasing the heat, wearing warmer clothing, to do that, for Bhagwan is also a sign of affection and love. So by these little things, Bhagwan doesn't need anything material, but it's the bhakti in the heart that's pleasing. So if you have a desire, what time does the crochet team get together? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And also, if you can help with the stitching, that's more things. So even if you don't know crochet or sewing, knitting, but simple stitching things also may require help. So if you have interest, please.
So after lunch prasadam today, I think that they'll meet, and then it's easier if you want to take it home and make it at home. So all sort of opportunity. It's really nice. Prabhupada Maharaj, when he first came here, when the deities came just before 2009, he said, as you serve the deities will be how your spiritual life will benefit. Because there are Ishtadevs. We may have deities at home, but Srila Prabhupada always instructed that the temple deities are our Ishtadev. They're our worshipful deities. Okay, is there a next slide? And Sripada Mataji, disciple of Srila Prabhupada, will speak something from Srila Prabhupada. Okay, and then afterward we'll say Prasadam prayers. Madhav, you want to chant Prasadam prayers? It will be displayed there. Why don't you do it? He's got a nice voice. And then everybody can go honor Prasadam. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, of course I'm forgetting something. Abhimanyu Prabhu, can you stand up? You're famous. I know you don't, everybody knows you, but can you stand up? Your wife will want to see. So Sripada Mataji is appreciating you're here. So Abhimanyu Prabhu is a very wonderful devotee. He's been a congregation member for, I think, 7 years, right? And then I did something that made him want to leave Portland. So, it's true, right? So he's now in Louisiana, right? Arkansas. See how far he went away. But he's doing great, and his family, Vidisha and Anjana Mataji, are doing also very well. They're trying to engage devotees and favorable personalities in Arkansas to come join Bhakti movement. So very nice to see you. Unfortunately, he came Friday night and then leaving tonight. So next time, hopefully with family. Let's appreciate, devotees are rare in this world. Very, very rare commodity. And, amongst billions of people, some rare soul will come into our life. So they should be cherished. Srila Prabhupada himself showed that by his personal example. So let's wish him a very happy Krishna consciousness life, and for his family with a loud Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. I'm sure if you know him, he would love to chat with you and give the most valuable commodity, which is time. Thank you.
I thought that was you, Abhimanyu Prabhu, that came in. Hare Krishna. So we all experience adversities and reverses in our life. And right now I'm experiencing one. So I thought this was an appropriate purport that Srila Prabhupada wrote. It's the 3rd canto, 16th chapter, 37th verse. When something is arranged by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, one should not be disturbed by it, even if it appears to be a reverse according to one's calculations. For example, sometimes we see that a powerful preacher is killed, or sometimes he is put into difficulty, just as Haridas Thakur was. He was a great devotee who came into this material world to execute the will of the Lord by preaching the Lord's glories. But Haridas was punished at the hands of the Kazi by being beaten in 22 marketplaces. Similarly, Lord Jesus Christ was crucified, and Prahlad Maharaj was put through so many tribulations. The Pandavas were direct friends of Krishna, lost their kingdom, their wife was insulted, and they had to undergo many severe tribulations. Seeing all these reverses affect devotees, one should not be disturbed. One should simply understand that in these matters, there must be some plan of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Bhagavatam's conclusion is that a devotee is never disturbed by such reverses. He accepts even reverse conditions as the grace of the Lord. One who continues to serve the Lord even in reverse conditions is assured that he will go home, back to Godhead, back to the Vaikuntha planets. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
We can chant. Thank you, Shripada Mataji, for preparing for this. We can, those of you that are new to the temple, if you have a child and you want them to be in Sunday school, please see Mother Mataji and Kirtida Mataji. There's free Sunday school for everyone, for all children. Okay, Madhav? So prasadam pairs are there.
Ma prasade govinde, nama brahmane vaishnave.